Hi everybody, welcome to A Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Virgo for this week of February 16th through February 22nd. Alright, Virgos. So, before I get started, what I want you to do is I did a little poll on YouTube concerning the weekly style readings that the collective likes. So if you would please go over and cast your vote so I know what next week's reading is going to be like. There's a few different options there. One is the Pick a Crow style, which I've been doing now for a year or so. And then there is this style that I started last week on February 9th. And I'm doing again this week to give a little bit of a taste of this style of reading. Depending on what the poll is, um, next week's reading will be based off that poll that I had posted. All right. So if you would please go ahead over and cast your vote. All right. I also wanted to say at the end of this reading, I have something that I want to show. So you can either click off after I'm done with the reading, or you can stay tuned and see what it is that I will be showing you. All right, Virgos. So while I shuffled, this card popped out, and this is called the Cosmos, Creativity and Vastness, and it's a number 41, which is a 5. So kind of feel like their fives are struggles and challenges. So kind of feel like you could be in it's a bit of a challenge for you, I feel, to possibly create something new this week. All right. I also see the cosmos as that moon's energy, because if you look, there is a moon within this card, like the man in the moon face. All right. So I do believe that this card is both an ally and a challenger all in one. Um, it's been a while since I used this card, so I've been reading from the book to get some spirit messages, whatever's standing out. All right, so the cosmos always appears as an ally and never as a challenger. So regardless of what position it would have showed up in, it is this cosmos is coming forward as an ally on your part, Virgo. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative and you're always co-creating with the divine. So the cosmos is the principle of infinity and the vastness of energetic exchange and consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is, in fact, contagious with the power to influence others. All right. So this is a sign to remind you to be open to the well of creativity deep within you, Virgos, and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both of them are influencing your outer world. So with that 41 there, I kind of feel like even though it's not showing up in a challenging position, I kind of feel like this is something that is being challenged for you to be mindful of your thoughts and actions. I kind of feel like this is a bit of a struggle for you at times. I don't feel like it's all the time. I just feel that it is sometimes, depending on your external influences. All right. So it is very important to keep taking the action towards any goals that you are trying to manifest, as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. So Virgos, this week you are the energy of creating something within your reality when it comes to, like, I feel like spirit is handing you that magic wand to say abracadabra shazam, and there it is. Okay, because I feel that you are definitely co-creating with the moon this week. All right, I feel strong moon energy. I also got true chills on that. So I do feel it's a strong moon energy you're tapping in. It's like you are using the moon's energy. That's that magic wand. It's like spirit is handing you the moon as your magic wand to create something within your reality that is destined for you. I kind of feel like in the past there has been a struggle between your mental and emotional body, but I do feel that you are, like, you're in the zone this week. The universe has got your back. You're right on, I feel like you are right on the mark within your journey. You are right where you need to be. Okay. All right. So that was Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I kind of feel like this is something, I kind of feel like this is something that you are not boasting about. I kind of feel like you are keeping that energy to yourself. Like, you're not running out and saying, oh, yeah, I'm just going to create this in my destiny and I'm going to create that in my destiny. You're not doing that. You are keeping that energy within yourself and you are not creating the external drama. You're being mindful of your intentions, is what I feel. And like I said, in the past, I kind of feel like it has been a bit of a struggle for you to do this. And this moon's energy is giving you that magical wand because you have did your work. So what else would you like to address, Spirit, with this? These are the Spirits of the Darkness and Light Oracle deck by Mystic Moon Oracles. So we're going to pull a card from here and see what is going on. What else would you like to bring up, Spirit, for the star sign of Virgo? Virgo. Spirit of the Elephant, community, social, and companionship. So you got an animal totem coming through right away. With the elephant coming through, I see the elephant as somebody who's strong. Like they may be huge, but they're gentle creatures. Well, you do get a few. They're just like humans. You get a few of them that may run amok, but for the most part, they're pretty gentle animals for the size of who they are. All right. So I just feel like you're in this energy of the spirit of the element where you either have somebody as a companionship or you are finding companionship throughout your community by being social with like-minded individuals. I also feel that maybe just for a select few of you this just came through is that maybe you are creating magic with other people, perhaps a companionship. But I just feel like you are, it's like, I want to say a coven or a circle or something along them lines, Virgo. I just feel like you and your people within your community, your circle of people, are working together as a team and making beautiful magic. I feel major magic coming through here. And again, I am seeing the moon's energy. So we got Spirit of the Fire. And there's another animal totem, the deer, coming through passion, creativity, and spark. Just like I said, I felt that the universe, cosmos, was handing you that wand to create magic within your energy. So you do have two animals coming through here, the elephant and the deer. I feel the elephant is that bold energy, that strong energy, the power that you have behind you as not only an individual, but as a group within your community. All right. And then we have the spirit of the fire, which is the deer. And you are using that spark within your soul. It's like this moon's energy is giving you that extra boost, that extra oomph of fire to create something within your reality. This is your wand, and this is the people that are around you. That are, I just feel like there is a bunch. I could see like you all standing in a circle over the new moon coming at the end of the week, standing in your circle and creating this intense energy like it's a giant fireball, and you are using that fiery passionate energy to take some sort of action to create something within your destiny. All right, so beautiful energy, awesome energy actually to have, Virgo. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some Crow Tarot to further clarify what it just came through. So I dig a little bit deeper with the Crow Tarot for you, Virgo, and the Crow Tarot is by MJ Colonnine. So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, there's the Star card. It's like anything you are wishing for, the universe is working with you. They are co-creating. I mean, if I had to say that this card, I mean, this would be this card. Yeah, you are definitely co-creating with the universe, with whatever you're wishing and manifesting. You have did the work. Oh yeah. And now we have the Two of Swords. So I think that card should be in the reverse position. Yeah, with the Three of Swords as well. I kind of feel like you have did the work. You've put the healing in. We have the 2 and the 3, which is the 5. And I kind of feel like you've put the work in to see what it is on a mental level that you needed to let go of, Virgo. All right. You've worked really hard at healing your mental body. You've worked really hard at healing your emotional body. All right. And I kind of feel like the spirit has, helped you to take off something that you were either refusing to see or you wasn't seeing. Okay. So here you are coming through showing me how you healed the mental and emotional body, how much of a struggle it was to go through this process. All right. And I kind of feel like you went into, you were out being social with other people, and I kind of feel like they helped you out with this healing. All right. I do feel that you are creating something that you have been wishing for within your reality. I kind of feel like that's why you got the Star card. And that's why I feel that this card should have showed up in reverse. All right. Beautiful energy. Oh my goodness, Virgo. It's like you're on fire. That's why you get the spirit of the fire. You are on fire this week. So what's going on as far as love or the heart space for Virgo this week? Well, trying not to tap that button. Okay, so we got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and that's what you're doing. You're staying in the present moment. You're not trying to control the outcome of whatever you are trying to manifest or create. You are staying in the moment by stopping and smelling the roses. And because of that energy of not dwelling in past heartache and refusing to see what you need to do, and you did that healing, that makes you more attractive, makes you more romantic, and makes you stay more in the moment. All right, so three other cards decided they want to fly out and across the computer, so I'm just going to go ahead and give them to you. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you romance. So that's what I feel. This positive thinking is what's going to bring you something that is meant for you on a romantic and emotional level. Virgo, that's what I feel. That optimistic energy, that positive energy of keeping your mental and your emotional body in balance and in check, in releasing any mental energy that you may have been struggling with, or may have been a challenge, and switching that around, and realizing that your mental and emotional energies is really tying into whatever you are trying to create. All right. So yes, pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I kind of feel like what signs you are seeing has everything to do with the swords energy, that mental energy. You actually seen the signs, and now you are able to heal them and let it go. And then we got flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's causing you to want to extend that lighthearted energy to the people in your community, to maybe be a little bit flirtatious and a little social. That'll help you to also, if you extend that light out into your community, your collective, I kind of feel like that light is going to attract what is meant for you. So Spirit is just telling you, stay positive, keep up the good work, because whatever you're doing is working with the cosmos and the star card. The universe is co-creating with you. So keep up the good work is what I feel. So we're going to go ahead. Those were the romance angels. These are the psychic tarot and oracle cards for the heart. So let's get some clarification for Virgo on all them romance cards that come out. Attraction, pay attention to red flags, stay optimistic, and flirt. What else would you like to address? Oh, yeah. Make sure you stay grounded. Take that root chakra. Go outside. Ground your energy. Because I kind of feel like, again, make sure you... I do feel that strong energy of being grounded, and I'm just going to leave it as that. Oh. We go from 1 to 7. All right, 1 to 7. So I kind of feel like if you stay grounded, this is your energy of being able to perform magic. I feel strong energy of a magical ability coming through, Virgo. I also feel like you'll be able to communicate with people telepathically, perhaps within your social circle, or even perhaps with whoever you are trying to attract in. I kind of feel like you are telepathically communicating to the person you are trying to draw in with your light-hearted energy. Okay. I kind of feel like that's why Spirit is telling you to stay grounded, because once you draw in this person that is meant for you, there is an energy of where you're going to go in a new direction. All right, so let's see if anything else wants to come out. What else wants to come out for Virgo? I do feel telepathic communication going on. Yeah, the 7 of Swords, seek the truth. Yeah, so you're in the 7 of Swords energy. If you look, that feminine on this card, her dress matches the color of that crown chakra energy. So again, I feel telepathic communication coming through here, especially with the 7. We got 2 7s. I feel strong energy of telepathic communication with these 2 people here. I'll show you. I'll put it up close to you again and show you what I'm talking about, Virgo. See, two people. I feel there's a strong energy of telepathic communication. I kind of feel like your crown chakra is tapping into that feminine energy, perhaps even your companionship there, to help seek the truth of creation. I kind of feel like you're seeking some sort of truth when it comes to this companionship, to the person that you are manifesting in. Kind of feel like maybe your person may be seeking the truth of why you guys can hear each other's thoughts. I feel a strong, I'm talking telepathic communication is so strong between you two. I mean, it is wow. Wow. I kind of feel like it's not just your person that you're telepathically communicating to. I kind of feel like whoever is within your vicinity, we're saying not exactly in your energy space, but like if you, let's say you go to a restaurant or you go out to have a drink somewhere and you walk into wherever it is you are going into and you go in and you sit down at your table or you sit down on a chair or whatever you are in, whoever is, say, in the next chair next to you but may not be at your specific table, it's like I can feel that you actually can know what they're thinking. You understand what they're feeling and what they're thinking. And it's like, you're like, well, why am I feeling this? And that's because you are a highly gifted individual. You are co creating with the universe. You are a very magical and a special individual, Virgo. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I just, wow. These readings have been just off the charts. All right, so next we're going to move on to, these are the lessons, Soul's Journey lesson cards by James William Pra. We're going to see what lesson you may be learning this week, Virgo. I don't see anything negative. I mean, absolutely nothing negative coming through your reading. It's 100% positive. It's 110% positive. It's 111% positive. 111. It's 100%, 111% positive. You are a manifester. You are a creator. You have that ability to co-create and perform magic. I feel a strong energy of magic as well. All right, so what is a lesson Virgo is learning this week? Balance. Absolutely. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yes. So you are learning, and I kind of feel like that's what you're seeking. And I feel it's more your feminine energy within yourself that is seeking that. So you're learning the lesson of how to balance out and be in harmony with the universe. And you're doing it without judgment. You're not being judgmental. You're not putting the blame somewhere else. You're just learning to be in a perfect state of harmony and balance. And I feel that that's why the energies here came up about pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to them. Because I kind of feel like they are sending you the signs and synchronicities when things are out of balance. When your head and your heart is out of balance. All right. I do feel that you're seeing the signs and synchronicities. And that makes you to seek the truth on how to bring this perfect harmony and balance into your state of being so that you can co-create with the universe and with your within your community of like-minded individuals and come together in harmony with the people whom is within your coven, your circle, or just people you're not even calling it that. Maybe you're just gathering up like-minded people and you're doing your own rituals. That's what I wanted to say, rituals. I kind of feel like you are gathering up people who have magical abilities and performing specific rituals. I kind of feel like Spirit is handing you that wand with that spirit of fire to create through your passion, through your feminine energy, to create whatever it is that you want to create within your reality. But again, paying attention to balancing out your mental and emotional body is very key to this magical ability that you have. So pay attention to when things are out of balance, because I kind of feel like Spirit comes in and is like, it's like they hit that gong. I don't know why, but that's what I seen in my third eye. And they're telling you, you need to go back into that perfect harmony with your inner and outer world, because you are creating and manifesting things into your reality through that ability. All right. So what are you learning when it comes to love? What is a lesson Virgo is learning when it comes to love? These are Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Oracle cards. What are you creating when it comes to love? Or what are you learning, rather? What lessons are you learning when it comes to love? Divine Masculine and Material World. So you're learning the lesson of balancing your masculine and your feminine energies out here within the material world. Balancing. Yep. That's what you're learning. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So you're balancing your masculine energies here within your reality. You are balancing your world. All right. You're balancing your masculine and feminine energies. I'm telling you, Spirit has been on fire this week. So I just feel like your masculine energy needs to balance out a little bit. It needs to be in harmony with what you're creating here within your reality. And I kind of feel like that's why you're getting that pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you about your masculine energy within your reality, and are telling you need to balance out your mental body and your masculine energy, which would be your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. But I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you, you just need to ground yourself, Virgo. You need to ground your masculine energy with that root chakra coming in. And they're showing you how they're cautioning you, and you're getting it. That's the good thing. You are getting it. And you are twisting what may be a little either mental. I really don't see no emotional. The mental energy, I kind of feel like whenever you throw that out of balance, Spirit is showing you that, and you're like, oh, okay, so I need to do this, and that. So you're definitely actually seeing the messages. You're seeing the signs when things aren't right with you, is what I see. And Spirit is telling you red flags, root chakra, base chakra, ground. There's a strong energy of grounding your energy before you try to create something within some sort of a ritual with your people. All right. So let's go ahead and pull. This is the Angels and Ancestors cards by Kyle Gray. Let's see who is around you and what message do they have. All right, so we have the Warrior coming through. Be fearless and stand strong. There's your warrior energy. And we have Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Yeah, that's what I mean. You need to be at peace within your mental energy before you shoot that arrow of intention. And they want you to be fearless and stand strong. You have a warrior spirit around you who is helping you with that arrow of intention to create something new. All right. I kind of feel like that's where this fire energy is. That's that arrow. That's that wand's energy that you're using to create. All right. I do feel that the warrior energy has something strong, some other message that they want to deliver to you, Virgo. Well, first we'll address the broken arrow since they brought that up first. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. All right. So that's where that masculine energy is. That's that defensive energy. Your masculine energy is being defensive. Okay. That's why you need to ground your energy and bring a state of balance into your reality. Makes perfect sense. Now I know why they brought that to my attention first. All right, so we are warrior. Okay, the warrior is a sacred one. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. All right. So a warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves and do what needs to be done in order to get where they want to be. So the warrior embodies fierce primal love. Yes, that primal love of, extending that lighthearted energy. So the warrior within, the energy you can call on to protect yourself. Even if you don't think you love yourself, if you are exposed to a situation that could be harmful and dangerous, the steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. Okay? Although the warrior in this card is surrounded by darkness, he is of light. That you extended that lighthearted energy out there. You are the warrior. Your spirit is a warrior spirit, Virgo. And believe it or not, even though you're standing strong in your masculine energy, you still have the love for yourself to feel at peace. But you just have to learn how to balance that energy. So the warrior within is made of light. That's why you're being asked to extend that lighthearted energy out into the world. All right. So if you're experiencing some sort of fear, Virgo, it just means that whatever is going on is important. So pay attention. Pay attention to red flags. And if you feel fear, that means that you're on the verge of something big. Perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling you, know that you're being guided to call up your inner warrior. Alright, so that's why they wanted to bring that forward. I feel that strong energy of your inner warrior shining this lighthearted energy right here. Shining that lighthearted energy out into the community. That's what I feel. Even though you're facing darkness, you are bringing yourself into a world of peaceful harmony and balance. You are doing the work. That's what I see for you, Virgo. All right, so now we are going to move on to, these are the Blessed Be cards. What are you being blessed with this week, Virgo? What is a blessing that this cosmos and spirit is bringing to you? I kind of feel like with that Two of Swords showing up in the upright position, it's something that you wasn't quite seeing clearly. That dark energy, you just wasn't quite seeing it clearly. And I kind of feel like spirit, your inner warrior, lighted that up. And they were telling you to ground yourself. That's how you're going to find balance. All right. So what is Virgo being blessed with this week? a blessing on a friendship, companionship. Number 14, 41. So it's like you're mirroring something out into the world with 4114. It's like you're mirroring that positive energy. You are shining that light out into the world. You're extending that light and you're mirroring that light out into the world is what I feel. So you're being blessed with a friendship this week, and that's why you have the spirit of the elephant coming through. All right, beautiful. So I kind of feel like spirit is telling you, you know, keep doing your work because you're doing an awesome job, Virgo. I mean, wow, beautiful reading. I am so happy for you. All right, so these are the animal totem cards, and if you look on each card, there is a crystal, and there's some couple keywords. So Virgos, what animal other than the elephant and a deer is around Virgo, and what stone do they recommend that you carry? Well, that one's coming out. I just feel like there's another one. I figured so. Especially with this warrior. Let me pull the warrior back out here. Kind of feel like he has something to do with one of the cards that popped out. There we go. All right, so. Well, actually, two of the cards that popped out. So we have Hawk. I'm going to hold that there for a second. You can stop the video if you wish and write that down, Virgos. Pierre Tercite. Observation, awareness, and perception. So you got the hawk coming through, and I feel that the warrior is who is bringing this hawk in with them. Okay. Spirit of hawk, teach me to be observant and perceptive so that I may see the truth, because you are in this energy wherever you are at back here with the Seven of Swords energy. Okay. You are in this energy of seeking some sort of truth. So the hawk is going to help you to see the truth of the situation that you are seeking. Again, I do feel a strong energy of telepathic communication with this friendship that you are mirroring that light to and ushering them in. So we have the otter. And he's recommending moonstone, feminine energy, playfulness, and honor. Honor. So yeah, that'll help balance out your masculine and feminine energy. So the moonstone, I recommend the moonstone because of the moon in Pisces. Spirit of otter, help me to honor my feminine side with ease and playfulness. Thank you. Aho. That might be why the masculine energy come through so strongly. Maybe you need to tap more into that feminine energy. Okay. And then the final one is the eagle. Imperial topaz. Responsibility, respect, and grace. Spirit of eagle, give me strength to reflect on myself so that I emerge new and free. Yep. So you are, I can tell you that spirit has definitely got your back, Virgo. I feel like you are a very, very important person in the time frame in which we are in. All right. All right, Virgo. So you can either stay tuned and listen to what I have to say, or you can go ahead and tap off and close your reading out, because those are your final messages for this week. All right. So what I want to discuss is I had last year, when we had the Friday the 13th full moon energy, I was drawn into a company called Wing and Bell. If you go in the description box below and you hit the link to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, you will see I post almost everything that I can that these two beautiful ladies create from Wing and Bell. So Friday the 13th of last year when we had that full moon, she created these. I was instantly drawn in. And I was like, I want one of them. And she's like, all right. She's like, I'll gift you one. I'm like, well, if you're going to gift me one, I would like to know if you do the elementals in that size of a heart. She's like, yes, I will custom create them for you. So she did. She did custom create them for me. Okay, that's not what I want. This one is. Okay, so here we go. Earth for Virgo. Earth, air, fire, and water. Those are custom made heart organites just for me. Okay. I wanted them custom made specifically just for me because of the fact that I do that pick a crow reading by elements. All right. So when she went through the organates, she found this one. And because of the conversation, because we were communicating, I had told her a little bit about, Sacred Circle of the Crows, a Crows Called Tarot. So this organite, Spirit pulled her to pull this organite for me due to that looks like a crow in flight up there in the corner. So yes, she created them and I was immediately drawn in, and that organite was made specifically for me. Spirit guided share of William Bell to create them organites, and that one was specific for me. I already know it. All right, so when we were talking about the custom creation, oh, by the way, she also gifted me, not only did she gift me this, she gifted me a butterfly as well that is up here. I'll show it to you. Let me dig through the cards real quick. The butterfly. Okay, so when she was creating them organites for me, I asked her, I was like, Cher, do you have any crow